Welcome back, Swifties. Today I'm going to check out Big Red Machine. This is the track with Aaron from The National and Justin from Bon Iver. Is that how you say it? Right, but with Taylor and written by Aaron and Taylor, I believe. This has been requested now and then in some of the comments to these videos, but I've just checked out the Long Pond sessions over on my Patreon, and I made some comments about how good Aaron is at what he does, and so this was recommended once again, so I thought it's about time I checked it out. I'm not really sure what style I'm expecting here, but hoping for something good.
Tapped on your window on your darkest night. The shape of you was jagged and weak. There was nowhere for me to stay, but I stayed anyway. And if I would've known how many pieces you had crumbled into, I might've let them lay. Are you really gonna talk about timing in times like these? And let all your damage me and carry your baggage up my street. History, it's time. You've come a long way. Open the blinds, let me see your face. You wouldn't be the first renegade to need somebody. Is it insensitive for me to say, get your shit together?
It's let's start it again. That organ's interesting at the start, isn't it? Because it invokes, I guess, feelings of church, or religion.
I tapped on your window on your darkest night. The shape of you was jagged and weak. There was nowhere for me to stay, but I stayed anyway. And if I would've known how many pieces you had crumbled into, I might've let them lay. Are you really gonna talk about timing in times like these? And let all your damage me and carry your baggage up my street and make me your future history. It's time. You've come a long way. Open the blinds, let me see your face. You wouldn't be the first renegade to need somebody. Is it insensitive for me to say, get your shit together so I can love you? Is it really your anxiety that stops you from giving me everything? Or do you just not want to? I tapped on your window on your darkest night. The shape of you was jagged and weak. There was nowhere for me.
You know what, guys? I'm really not a fan of this one. It's very vanilla, isn't it? It's just bland musically, I think. And while I guess some of the lyrics are interesting, as Taylor's lyrics usually are, it just doesn't. I don't feel like an emotional connection between the lyrics and the music, I suppose. What do you think?
Stay, but I stayed anyway. You fire off missiles cause you hate yourself. But do you know you're demolishing me? And then you squeeze my hand as I'm about to leave. Are you really gonna talk about timing in times like these? Let all your damage me and carry your baggage up my street. Make me your future history. It's time. You've come a long way. Open the blinds, let me see your face. You wouldn't be the first renegade to need somebody. Is it insensitive for me to say, get your shit together so I can love
like the I suppose the mood of the track as well, you know. Like, is it insensitive for me to say get your shit together so I can love you? Well, I guess maybe I don't have a connection to that line from my own experience, perhaps, but it feels like I don't know, just emotionally I don't feel the connection, you know. Maybe because I don't have that, maybe because I'm not relating to the lyrics, yeah, I'm not relating to the lyrics, so perhaps for me the emotional connection between the tune, you know, and the lyrics are perhaps more important, you know, because I guess I don't believe what she's singing, you know, and sometimes it's good to have. Sometimes it works well to have like a juxtaposition, doesn't it, between lyrics and melody? You know, like a sad tune with happy lyrics, or a happy tune with sad lyrics. You know, but this for me isn't really going there. You know, it's just very. I just feel it's very bland.
Really, your anxiety that stops you from giving me everything, or do you just not want to? If I would've known how sharp the pieces were you'd crumbled into, I might have let them lay. Are you really gonna talk about timing in times like these? Let all your damage me, and carry your baggage up my street, and make me your future history.
And I guess the perhaps the production or the mix seems a bit, well, simplistic and bland. I don't know, I'm being too harsh here now, but like these backing vocals and stuff now are coming in, and the album I guess that springs to mind is Paul McCartney's McCartney, the first one with Temporary Secretary on, and what are the tunes? I can't remember off the top of my head the names of the songs, but it's got this kind of sound, you know, with the drum machine like that, and some of the synths and the backing vocals, but there is an emotion through the record, you know, and a connection and like I don't know, an amalgamation, a symbiosis, or something, you know, something real in it, you know. And this to me, unfortunately, guys, just it feels like a warm up or a practice, you know, like, you know, when you might just be messing around with scales or something, you know. And I've not been too brutal on this, but there's just I just don't feel I don't feel there's any substance, and unfortunately not a lot of style either.
It's time, you've come a long way. Open the blinds, let me see your face. You wouldn't be the first.
See that backing vocal, to be fair, does sound all right, doesn't it? You know, coming in, but it just feels like a poor imitation of something Paul McCartney might do, you know. But I think it's because it doesn't hit me because the rest of the song isn't hitting me, you know. Whereas if there was some kind of emotional or musical thing going on that was getting to me, then when those R's come in, it's like, yeah, you know. But it's just kind of like, you know.
And if I would've known how sharp the pieces were you'd crumbled into, I might have let them lay. Are you really gonna talk about time?
And vocally, Taylor just feels like it's a bit of a practice or a warm up for it, doesn't it? You know, like which happens. I know, you know, you're not always on it, but I don't feel that she's feeling these lyrics, you know.
Times like these, let all your damage me, and carry your baggage up my street, and make me your future history. It's time, you've come a long way.
So what's the story behind this one as well? You know, is this something that's been done pretty quick, pretty rapid, and they've just put it out? I mean, it says official music video, so I mean, because this feels more sort of demo-like for me. You know, I think there's the mix and the production could there could be a lot more dynamic range in it. You know, which I think would help as well. It all just feels like they've thrown it all at the wall, and you know, what's that thing that's saying? Throw things at the wall, see what sticks. But everything's just sort of stuck here, you know, or they've just put it out before things have had a chance to fall off, you know.
Is it really your anxiety that stops you from giving me everything? Or do you just not want
All right, okay, cool. Well, not cool, you know, but can't like them all, can you? You know, let me know what you think about this tune though in the comments and that. And should I give Big Red Machine another chance? Have they done another tune with Taylor? I mean, I know they've all worked together and that. But anyway, yeah, that's enough for today. Join me next time, and well, I'll be checking out some more Taylor Swift. Take care of yourselves. Have a good week. I'll see you soon.